Hey, it's Jason with Dad's That Cook, and we're hanging out with Marc Henri today. He is the charcuterie master, but he's French trained. We got charcuterie that you made earlier.
I do traditionally French charcuterie, real artisanal style.
And we're making a sausage crepinette.
Perfect.
Did I say
nice
it
job. Right? Yeah. Crepinette, kind of like a pork burger. In French, this is known as crepine.
Crepine.
Caul fat that you would find in the pork. And we're using this to wrap ground pork belly, ground ham with a little salt, nutmeg, and pepper. Try out this new knife that you guys were kind enough to hand me over.
Wow, let's see.
Yeah, so basically we've got our nice clean caul fat that we've soaked overnight with a little ice water, cut basically little sections. You want to try this?
All right, well, see, look at how hard this is. And it slices like butter. A little balled up so they don't get tangled.
Perfect, Jason. Meat, ground meat here, sausage meat that I took out of my casing. I've got my parsley, sage, herb mix in there. We're gonna throw in our spinach and of course clean hands. So you got a nice kind of colorful pork sausage right there.
Awesome, that looks great.
And then we're just gonna fold the caul fat gently over. Any kind of excess you can just get off. There you go.
Wow, that looks cool. Okay, so what's next? We're gonna do something with some taters, I think.
Yes, so we got some really nice multicolored Yukon Gold potatoes. Nice. So we got our butter nice hot. We're just gonna add our potatoes. So we're just gonna let those sear for a bit.
Okay.
Some little salt, pepper.
Nice. So you didn't originally think you were gonna be a chef, is this correct?
So basically I was studying politics.
Politics?
Went to New England Culinary Institute, and that's where kind of everything started.
And so obviously being happier about what you're doing, right? And you get that, again, an instant result when you make some food for somebody, and then you can see the smile on their face like, oh my God, this is so good. Food brings everyone together.
We're gonna throw our herbs in there.
And just whole, throw them right in.
There you go. Add our chicken stock. Put a little aluminum foil and stick it in the oven.
And it doesn't have to be completely covered. You just, I like how you just jam that in there.
Yeah.
It's like, we've got a pan going, right, with some butter and some olive oil.
You got it. You've got that flat side, and then where you fold it over, make sure you start on that folded over side, so you're ensuring that you're searing it. You know, medium to medium high, light, slow and low. All right, let's flip this over. So you see the caul fat is rendering out. This is actually called arrosé, giving it a little bit more fat.
So I like this garlic right here. You just threw a whole garlic in, you didn't care about it, and it's allowing that garlic flavoring to come out into the oil and fat. Hi Maud, how are you?
Je say bonjour.
Exactly what she said. And so you guys met.
Kind of partying in France. We met while partying at night.
And here you are, and you have a little 3-year-old.
Marc is always saying he doesn't want Henry to be a cook because it's a hard job, but I think it's a passion, you have, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so you got to, test the temperature.
That's right.
All right, for us layman dads over here, all right, we got a temperature gauge.
Thank you so much.
Instant read.
That's awesome.
And you can even do Celsius, which is your favorite.
Yes, exactly.
You could if you wanted to.
It's already on Celsius.
It's already on just for you. Just for you.
160, so you're even better than
the average bear.
Coming out of the oven, soaked up a bunch of the liquid. If there's any liquid left over, you just put it back on the heat, let it evaporate, and it'll give you this nice kind of creamy, juicy texture. Shallots for the mustard sauce. I like the technique. Wet them in here, and so right here they're translucent. We're cooking with our good friend Enna wines. I like to, cook with the wine that I'm drinking, so might have a glass.
That's some good advice.
Cooking is not only with your mouth, the smell, but it's also with your ears. And you're gonna hear as the wine dries out in your pan, it's gonna have like a nice finer sizzle versus when it first went in.
Wow, cooking with your ears. Not the smoke detector going up, right?
We're gonna reduce this by half, basically. We're gonna add a little cream, Dijon, and then our whole grain. Stir it up.
Oh yeah, now we're ready to roll. Yes. You got your sauce, you've got your crepinette, okay, and taters. We got those
There you go.
beautiful taters.
And our mustard sauce with that shallot white wine reduction.
Get a little bite. Sometimes I go too big on my bites. Oh, look at that. That sauce is amazing.
Thanks, man.
I get the garlic, the spinach, all the herbs, and let's go for the tater. Everybody likes taters. Oh, wow. That was amazing. All right, we got to save some for everybody else. Though.
Yeah, you're gonna leave some for my
I
family.
don't know. Maybe we'll let everybody else try it out and they'll get to eat it too. But look at that delicious stuff. So we're gonna eat that up. The family's gonna sit around. I am so privileged to be able to hang out with you and learn some of your techniques.
It was great to see you, man.
Thanks, Mark. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Anyway, you go on over to dadsthatcook.com and you can hang out and you'll get the recipe and we'll show you what's up.